Welcome to the Root Cause Revolution podcast with functional and integrative nurse nutritionist and energy medicine practitioner, Audrey Christie.
Hey friends, welcome to episode 263 of the Root Cause Revolution podcast. Today is Energy Medicine Monday, and we're going to talk about grounding our energy. Now, I often tell you guys techniques for grounding your energy, and today I'm going to give you a few more. If this is your first time listening, welcome. I'm so excited you're here. I'm Audrey. I'm a root cause clinician, and I specialize in helping you to stop masking your symptoms and start healing for good. So if you are ready to rebalance your body, start your own root cause revolution, if you're done with Band-Aids and ready for real solutions, you are in the right place. Let's talk about grounding our energy. So the practice of grounding, in a literal sense, connects your energy to the earth, right? We've talked about getting our bare feet on the earth, and how that can help literally get rid of the positive ions, which are bad in your body. They're named in a strange way, but it floods your body with negative ions so that you can calm the positive and inflammatory ions. The simplest way that we've ever talked about to do it for most people is to just go outside, get in nature. You can put your bare hand on the earth. You can put your bare feet on the earth. You can put your hand on a leaf of a tree. The bark is pretty insulating, so it works best to put your hands on the leaves of a tree or a bush or a shrub. And this gives you a direct connection to the earth. It is a physical thing. Today, we're going to talk more about grounding your energy and when it's best to do it. You can do it if you are feeling anxious. It's really good energetic hygiene to have a grounding routine as part of your day, and then you can repeat it throughout the day as much as you need. So I'm going to talk to you about the grounding effect of breathing. So if you are unable to get outside and physically ground yourself, you can use a combination of energy work and breath work in order to ground your energy, calm your body, and achieve the same physiological benefit as putting your bare skin on the earth, if you will. So for deep conscious breathing, you simply can take slow conscious breaths. I personally find that it helps me to be able to count in and count out. I also find that it helps a lot of my clients and patients. So if you can breathe in through your nose gently, deeply, and slowly while counting to 5, you want to fill your lower abdomen up and your chest up last. So it's a real deep belly breath, pushing the belly out as you inhale, and then hold the breath for just a moment. And then you exhale very gently and very slowly through your nose for a count of 5 as well. It'll take a few breaths, but as you breathe, you will feel your energy kind of drop through your body, drop down to your root chakra, particularly if it's up in your head and throat chakra areas, but drop down into your root chakra and even drop further down into the earth, either through the soles of your feet or your root chakra. Now, that's kind of the beginner's version, right? If you want to take it a little bit further, you can do a 4-7-8 breath. 4-7-8 breath is where you breathe in through your nose to a count of 4, always filling the belly with breath, always filling the belly first and then the chest last. So your belly expands and then your chest, right? So you're going to breathe in for a count of 4, and then you gently hold your breath to a count of 7. This shouldn't look like, a underwater contest to see how long you can hold your breath. It should be a gentle breath hold to the count of 7. And then you slowly release that breath through your nose to a count of 8. You want to do that at least 3 times, and you should experience that same sensation. You'll feel that kind of hectic, chaotic energy drop from the upper part of your body down to your root chakra, which is kind of in between your hip bones. It really sits down at the base of your tailbone. And then as you continue to do it, you will feel that energy drop even further to the earth. You can do this in your car. You can do this in your house. You can do this at work. You can do this in the bathroom. You can do this anywhere in order to calm yourself, release energy, and relax yourself. And the cool thing is if you do it within 4 to 12 feet of someone else, then they will come into your same coherence and you can help to calm their energy as well. Now, the last one that I want to tell you about is something that we've talked about before, but it's called square breathing. This is much like the 4-7-8, except for you have the same count of breathing on all 4 sides of the breath. So as always, we're going to inhale through our nose. You're going to fill the belly up with air first, and then the chest. You inhale for 8, hold gently for 8, exhale for 8, and then hold gently for 8 before you breathe in again. So you're breathing in for an 8 count, holding for an 8 count, breathing out for an 8 count, holding for an 8 count, and then breathing in for an 8 count. And you go round and round and round. So it's a square breath because all sides of the breath are even. These 3 ways actually activate pathways in your body, in your physiology, in your brain to send out calming signals to your entire body. It literally calms your central nervous system, your fight, flight, or freeze mechanism, and can bring you to a state of grounded and centered energy generally within less than a minute. So I hope you'll give these a try the next time you're feeling like at your wit's end, anxious, needing to ground. I hope you'll incorporate one of these into your day, 1 minute of this type of breathing in the morning or in the evening, and then also use it throughout the day as you need. Tomorrow, we'll be talking about foods that can help ground your energy as we're moving into these fall energies, and foods that can help ground your body as well. As always, I am rooting for you, friends. Be well.
Thank you for listening to the Root Cause Revolution podcast. Be sure and subscribe on your favorite podcast provider. Ratings and reviews are always appreciated.